A State Bank of India's report says that the Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Grameen model could help states gain 17,000 crore rupees through a more efficient, need-based allocation system compared to the earlier model. With greater weightage for rural workforce size and digital monitoring tools, the new system aims to ensure fairer distribution of funds and improved transparency. DD India's Shyama Mishra speaks to Soumya Kanti Ghosh, the Group Chief Economic Advisor, State Bank of India, for more.
The State Bank of India has come up with a report on VBG Ramji, calling it as a stepping stone towards responsible and agile Gram Swaraj. We have Soumya Kanti Ghosh, who is the Group Chief Economic Advisor at State Bank of India and also the member of 16th Finance Commission and also the member of Prime Minister Economic Advisory Council. Sir, first of all, what is the main finding, what are the main findings of this particular report?
Yeah, thank you. And I think the primary findings of the report are very interesting. I think if you just look at dipstick analysis at the macro level, if you look into the overall funds under NAREGA and the recently drafted new GRAMG bill, the total amount of fund in the last 18 years which has been transferred is close to 10 trillion. And out of which I think around 8 trillion has come in the last 10 years. So the scheme is alive and kicking.
So how does this system help with those states who have bigger needs, that have more rural workers, will get a fairer share in this particular system?
Yes. So I think again that's a very important point. So that's why we are going to, that's why it's a principle based accounting system, basically a normative based where equity and efficiency both will be taken into consideration. So for example, if you have a number of gram panchayats, higher number of gram panchayats in a state like Uttar Pradesh, obviously that will be protected. If you have a higher percentage of rural population, that will be protected. But at the same point of time, if that particular state which has a higher number of gram panchayats or lower number of gram panchayats does well, say in terms of an efficiency criteria like more increasing women's participation or number of households who are working under the scheme increasing over the years, that will also be rewarded.
With the new measures, with digital monitoring and biometric attendance and everything, how will this move towards more transparency and improved structure?
No, I think if you look into the picture, if you look at the data today, close to 98% of the funds are distributed, are credited to the beneficiary account within 15 days. So I think that's a tremendous achievement. The second thing, another important thing is that, you know, there are around 262,000 gram panchayats in the country. There is a data which shows that how many gram panchayats in the country actually does zero expenditure. I think the last figure was around 10,000. So you can understand that figure is quite low.
All right, thank you very much, sir, for summarizing it. So definitely this is a stepping stone, and as sir was mentioning, this is obviously taking India, the grassroots level of India towards Viksit Bharat by 2047. With camera person Kapil Maske, this is Shyama Mishra for DD India, Mumbai.